What's going on, everyone? Justin of Undead Gaming here. I am finally back with another video. I know there was a bit of a gap between my last two videos and the next video I have coming. I explain it, so
Team deathmatch.
Anyway, I'm here to give my thoughts about Infinite Warfare. I was very disappointed. Yeah. I know a few other people that I've sort of shown my videos who sort of label me as a COD fanboy, but I can admit when something Call of Duty related isn't that good. And yeah, this feels like Ghost 2.0. But Ghost sort of going into that, I knew it was kind of going to be more a tech demo to show off what next gen could do. And this was, they had all the time to learn what next gen capabilities are. And well, this feels like an early alpha build to Black Ops 3, so I would say the best example is go play the PS3 version of this, of Black Ops 3, and it felt very similar to that. Anyway, I'm gonna just sort of talk about just kind of some small things here. Like, first of all, the camos are very hit and miss. Like, there was a few nice ones on there, but for the most part, they were way too over the top. Like this one I have on, the Neon Tiger. This is way too over the top for me. I like camos that are bright, but I don't like when it's too bright. Like maybe if the pattern was reversed, like the neon part was the pattern and the gun was still the black, that would have been neat to me. But yeah, the camos just felt way too ridiculous. Like there's a tactical pink, which actually did look nice in gameplay, but still kind of ridiculous. The rigs, they feel very bland to me. There's no real backstory behind them. It's just basically, you're the 6 different soldiers you can play as. Well, 3 in the beta. It's like, oh, it's like, Black Ops 3 had 9. It's like, oh, but you have 3 different choices compared to 2. It's like, okay, that's, numbers, math, I don't want to do it. The guns, unless you use the energy weapons, felt underpowered to me. Like, the energy weapons are definitely going to be the one used by a lot of the community, more so the tryhard community, because they regenerate ammo, and they felt more powerful, so I do like that they added in health bars. So as you can see when I'm shooting at somebody, a health bar comes up, and also when you die it tells you how many hits you got on them. And from what it looks like, it takes about 5 hits from almost anything to kill. So the claw here did feel kind of cool to use. The store streaks were basically the same thing that you got in any other Call of Duty. So there was no real difference there. I do like that they changed the UAV to be an airborne thing and not the stupid SATCOMs. And also the sniping felt like it was on easy mode. If I'm doing good with the sniper rifle, then something's wrong if you're sniping. It was way too easy. And also there'd be instances where I'd have one of the SMGs and I'd unload into him, and then yet I'd still die. So maybe from somebody using the sniper in very close proximity. So I'm just gonna kind of get into the overall here. Should you pick this up? I'm pretty sure if you're a die-hard Call of Duty fan, you've already pre-ordered this Legacy Pro Edition. I've just pre-ordered the Legacy Edition because I'm picking this up for Modern Warfare Remastered. That's really it. I am gonna play this game single player. I do kind of plan on doing a live stream of the single player. I don't know yet. And also I'm gonna be playing zombies as well. Zombies does look pretty interesting, but again, we're just gonna have to wait and see. A lot of people are already sort of writing this game off as crap, and honestly, if I didn't see any of the other promotional stuff, I'd be with them. Like, this was bad. It did not set a good impression to me. But again, multiplayer is a small part of the game. It's only a third of the content that we're getting. So there's still the single player. There's still zombies. With Ghost, the only real good thing there was Extinction, and that was sort of... And Extinction was sort of meh. So when something that's just okay is the best part of the game, there's something wrong. So again, this is setting a really low bar. The multiplayer might get better in the full game's release, or even throughout. But still, this is supposed to sort of. But again, I know this is a beta build, and I'm probably being a little too critical on this, but there's been game betas that have been more stable than the full games. So, and also the specialist weapons, it felt like they took forever to charge. Well, then again, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, so that's probably why it felt too long to me. Overall, my thoughts, if you're not picking up the game, don't bother. Just, I'd recommend maybe going to Black Ops 3 if you don't have that one, and if you do, just stay with Black Ops 3. You're not really getting much different here. If you're more a fan of the single player like me, then you're probably gonna skip the multiplayer. Like, I'm probably only gonna play up to level 10 or something, and that's it. Yeah, that really sums up what my thoughts were. Who knows, maybe later down the line there'll be maybe when the full multiplayer comes out, I'll have a changed opinion on it. Yeah, we're just coming up on... Yep, so thanks for taking the time to listen to me ramble on this. Again, if you don't have Black Ops 3, just go to that one. You're gonna get it for cheaper, and there's a lot more on there. So, yeah, thanks for listening, and I will see you on the next video.